Hello, my friends. Today we're at 940 Park Street in Bristol, Virginia. This is a listing of mine, and we're going to go inside and take a look around. Not only is it beautiful outside, but it's incredible inside. You are not going to believe the woodwork you're about to see. Let's go in. I'm Daniel Shue, the Old House Agent. I'm a real estate agent, and I specialize in old and historic homes in Southwest Virginia and Northeast Tennessee. I've dedicated my career to preserving these places while helping others discover the joy of owning a piece of our region's past. On this channel, you'll find restoration journeys, history, and honest insight into what it truly takes to bring old houses back to life. And I'm grateful to have you along for the adventure. There are certain houses where the intent is immediately evident, both in who built them and in the way they have endured. This one dates to 1923, constructed by the Stone family, who owned a regional lumber company. That connection is not incidental. It is reflected in the level of material quality and execution found throughout the house. Once inside, that provenance becomes quite clear. From the exterior, the quality is immediately apparent. The home retains its original windows and original tile roof, with underlayment installed in 2012, providing long-term durability while preserving its historic integrity. This is not a house that evolved through layers or alteration, but rather one that has been preserved with a notable degree of restraint. As you step through the front door, the interior begins to unfold with a sense of clarity and intention. The living room is expansive and well proportioned, anchored by a fireplace with original oak flooring underfoot and original wall-mounted light fixtures intact. Large windows bring in consistent natural light, creating a space that works equally well for entertaining or everyday living. As promised, I'm going to show you this incredible woodwork. It's gum, which is made from the sweet gum tree. It was very popular in the 1920s. Some people called it poor man's mahogany. And if you look, the graining looks very much like mahogany graining, but it was done on a budget. So because of that cost factor there, this house is just loaded with this stuff. There is paneling over here that's about 6 feet tall. The fireplace area is all sweet gum. And even the doors over here, which look remarkably like mahogany, are also made from this same wood. Just beyond, the original sunroom offers a distinct change in atmosphere. Finished with 1920s tile, it features a lion head tile faucet intended for watering plants, with ample windows allowing sunlight to pour in throughout the day. So here we are in the sunroom, and not only does this room have a lot of original tile, but it's got this incredible piece behind me, which looks like a fountain in appearance, but we actually think it was meant to water plants because it has a drain in the bottom and no mechanism to make the water flow in and out. So nevertheless, whatever it was, it's beautiful and it still works today. A more private den sits nearby, a quieter space suited for reading or retreat. The office retains its original fireplace and oak woodwork, along with a large closet and close proximity to a half bath. The layout presents a potential opportunity for future expansion into a main level suite, depending on one's needs. The staircase is a defining architectural element, running continuously from the first floor to the attic, with a scale and presence that is increasingly uncommon. Beyond it, the breakfast room retains its original oak cabinetry and a stunning black and white tile floor, both in remarkable condition. That tile continues into the adjoining kitchen, creating a cohesive transition between spaces. In the breakfast room, the woodwork changes. So at this particular time, oak was beginning to go out a little bit, especially in this neighborhood where gum was really popular. So the oak woodwork, instead of being in the front of the house, shifted to the back of the house. So in here in the breakfast room, we have these beautiful oak cabinets here. They're all original and they are stunning. This one actually has a really cool radiator that does not work today, but I actually think this radiator has shelves on it because it was used to keep food warm for this breakfast room area. You have 4 enormous windows here that let in a lot of natural light without the sunlight just blazing in on you. The tile is in remarkably good condition, and in the kitchen, they built new cabinetry to mimic the old cabinetry from the breakfast room. So this is all recent, but it is oak and follows the same design of the breakfast room. The kitchen itself has been thoughtfully updated. Oak cabinetry was designed to reflect the original work, while new quartz countertops and a modern cooktop introduce functionality without disrupting continuity. A large central island, well lit and well placed, serves as a natural gathering point for conversation or daily use. Off the kitchen, a substantial laundry and pantry area provides practical support space that is often lacking in homes of this era. Returning toward the front of the house, the dining room is notably large, with extensive windows and original woodwork intact. French doors connect it directly to the living room, allowing the 2 spaces to function as one when needed. Upstairs, the same consistency continues. A central den features a fireplace and built-in cabinetry, with double doors opening onto a deck above the porte-cochere. So just outside this door is something even more remarkable than the interior of this house. Incredible mountain views. Let's check them out. Now, could you imagine having coffee out here every morning? Nearby, 2 bedrooms connect to one another, both offering ample closet space and access to a full bath with well-preserved tile and a classic presentation. Another bedroom, larger in scale, benefits from multiple windows and strong natural light. Further down the hall are 2 additional bedrooms, each with well-sized closets. Followed by a full bath finished in neutral tones that remain appropriate across styles and periods. At the end of the hall, a larger room with white painted trim offers flexibility, suitable as a bedroom, playroom, or studio space. The basement is substantial, dry, and highly usable, comprising 5 separate rooms, Whether for storage, recreation, or a dedicated theater space, it provides a level of square footage rarely found in homes of this age. The setting reinforces the quality of the house itself. The property encompasses nearly an acre and a half, with mature landscaping and generous porches that extend the living space outdoors. To the rear sits a two-car garage, original to the property, a detail that further supports its historical integrity. The surrounding neighborhood is stable, established, and notably well kept. Positioned at the end of the street, the home benefits from minimal traffic. Just beyond lies a historic college campus that has since been converted into professional offices, contributing to the area's character while maintaining a quiet, secure environment. Properties of this caliber, particularly with this level of preservation and historical continuity, do not present themselves often. For the right owner, this is not simply a house to inhabit, but a legacy to carry forward. A place where craftsmanship of the past is entrusted to the present, and where its story is not concluded, but thoughtfully continued. Thank you so much for watching. If you love old houses as much as I do, then I invite you to follow along on all my platforms. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can follow along on Facebook for daily posts, and for a deep dive into history and real estate, you can subscribe to my newsletter. At theoldhouseagent.com, you're going to find valuable resources, regional history about Southwest Virginia and Northeast Tennessee, plus all my current listings. All these likes, shares, and subscriptions to these videos help keep the stories of these places alive. I'm Daniel Shue, the Old House Agent, and I'll see you on the next video.